Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Ori? Izana, Sav. What's up, Ron? The goat is back. Appreciate the kind words. What's up, Dimitri? Alright. The coldest penalty taker in the land. Let's go. I'm not tired today. Well, I am a little bit. I had 3 coffees, but I'm not as tired as I was yesterday, so hopefully we can play some proper games. So I'm not going to be just giving up. What's up, Nez? What's up, Ringo? Oh, my monitors have been dispatched. So we're gonna get the setup sorted soon. Saturday they're expected to, well, only one of them got dispatched. Oh no, 2 of them. Yeah, the 2 monitors should be coming Saturday. BenQ, I don't know what I got, mate. I didn't go crazy because I don't need like crazy good monitors. I got 24 inches on both of them, and one of them is, I think one of them's 140 hertz or 20 hertz, and the other one's 100 hertz, which I didn't. Oh no, one of them's 165 hertz, which I don't need. As I start playing Counter-Strike again, which I want. And the other one's 100 hertz, but I didn't care about the frame rate on that one because it's just going to be a side monitor. Like, one of them has a 5 milliseconds response time, which it doesn't matter because it'll be my side monitor, so I don't need one of them to be good. I mean, I would have stuck with my other monitor, but brought to the shop. Nice one, you've been using Snyder. That's up Shiva with the Brazoi. We will be streaming FIFA later, Brazoi. Although there was no content on FIFA today, was there? It was sweaty. The phase ends Thursday, doesn't it? I think next phase I'm going to be mainly free to play. Give it a proper bash. I say that though, I'll probably lose interest in it. Yeah, I'm good, Patrick, I'm good. Test Legends? Which Legends? I mean, I was on Things account last night. Brockens, so and I got my hands on most of them, I think. What's up, King? Like, I think Alba isn't actually bad. I think Brockens' build wasn't what I wanted to see. I didn't have the 80 curl, which I recommended. And I missed a couple of outside curlers that I should have went in with him. He's actually alright though. Casillas was unimpressive. Nearly all of them, yeah. Casillas was unimpressive, being honest. Like, do you know what though? I did notice at times. Casillas, like, you know, in I don't know, a situation, let's say a header is really bad and it's going wide, like it's trickling wide. I swear, when he dived down to pick that ball up, he was faster than everyone else, but it's such a useless thing to be good at. How old is he in this? He's only 19. And then Busquets was decent. He was decent. I think he would have been better with a phenomenal pass though. Not clunky at all. Yeah, man, I used to use him. Jesus, voice crack. I used to use him back in PES 16 and 18, and he was my favorite DMF. He was good. I wouldn't really recommend the pack, but if you're a Barcelona fan and you're someone who's willing to spend money, I think they're worth it in that situation. So what's up, Lois? Hope you're well. Does anyone else feel like to change the gameplay? People always think that, mate. I never really agree with it too much. But I haven't been playing the game as much recently, so I wouldn't notice changes like that as much. Like I've been playing it, but not consistently enough. What's up, Hussein? Let's try this formation I used to love, but instead of doing possession, we'll do quick counter. I don't think possession is great anymore. Yeah, I can see it, Loism responding now. Look at that 5-0 loss. We'll ignore that 5-0 loss. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Maldini myself, but you'd have to be in a good pack. Like, if it was Maldini and Kaká, I wouldn't think it'd be bad. And then the third player doesn't have to be spectacular if it's Maldini and Kaká. Yeah, they're making kind of like the older Kaká. Like, Kaká was famous for his speed, you know? Like, make a fast Kaká. Just spin for Kaká alone? No. I wouldn't really spin for anyone alone. That's what Brocken. I'm good. I lost my wallet today though, boys. Like, if it's not one thing, it's another thing, isn't it? Like, that's a bad thing, just keep happening. I lost my wallet, so I froze all my cards. I don't know where it is. Thing is, it has one of my it has like not my passport, but my passport card in it, so I need to actually, I think I meant to like get on that straight away. So I need to do that. Okay, yeah, I did swim for Suarez alone, but what I mean is, like, I don't think there's any player that's in the game that I would spin for. Like, it would have to be a legend that's not already here. Because if I wanted them that bad, I would probably already have a different version of them. You know what I mean? I already have my Ronaldinho, I already have my Iniesta, so Suarez was new, so that's probably why, you know. Yeah, who are you talking to, Maz? Who are you talking to? I would go for Nunez. So. Are people even using those free cards? Like, the only one I would be using is Zaire Emery. I think he is the best. I'm surprised most people went for Nunez. I think most, like, did Indominator recommend Zaire Emery as well? Like, those who know their stuff recommended Zaire Emery. And they don't know Zaire Emery. I do think Nunez is probably the better pick than Endrick. At this point, I'm not sure though. What's up, Rico? What's up, Aiden? What skills did you give to Busquets? I have a video on it. I actually don't know if my Busquets has double touch. Find the mask. Very few people say that. I think you're just wrong. Like that Nunez is very, or not Nunez, sorry. That V is very good. Yeah, but do you know what? Like Hussein, I always feel every time we get a selection, I feel like the free-to-play players pick the wrong player. Like they always just make the wrong choice. Like the overall kind of majority. And then that's why they get so excited every time a new free card comes out, because their team isn't great. And then next time it comes around, they make the wrong choice again. Like, look, I don't think Nunez is bad. Like, I'm not saying he's bad, but Zaire Emery is a very unique player to get if you're a free-to-play player. Like, it'll be so hard to replace him as a free-to-play. Villa doesn't really suit the physical meta. Well, I mean, he's very similar to Romario. Like, I don't really see Romario too often anymore. Oh, Jordi Alba. A goal. No, I can see why someone would pick Belletti or Schneider. I don't think that's as crazy as David Villa, like, because you don't know who their team is. Like, if they have someone good up front, like, already, I can understand it. But it should have been, like, Villa should be the choice, but, like, I don't think it's as crazy. Yeah, like, Zaire Emery's better than all of those, I'd say. Like, the only one there I'd like is Enzo at box to box. And Emery's better. Like, if you want someone who's a physical threat up front, yeah, go for Nunez. But if you're talking about who's the best player to get, like, just overall, most cases it'll be Emery. But yeah, well, like, I mean, Enzo's. I loved that Enzo card. But that was a while ago he came out, so I don't know if he's still good. Santos Neymar is miles better than him. Better than Endrick and Nunez, yeah. I mean, he's a better player. Zaire Emery as well, but different position. Yeah, I know, Hussein, I know. Nez, you're wrong, man. La Palma, alright? You know La Palma, the Barcelona pro, he won a tournament with David Villa. He was the only one using David Villa. And it was that version, and he won a tournament. This is a few months ago. Every free Mbappe should be clear of that Darwin. Yeah, but, like, they're offering different things, so I can see why you would want both. Do you know what I mean? But there's no one offering what Zaire Emery's offering as a free to play though. So it should be him, like. I don't know. I don't really agree with that physical thing, but no one plays Romario. Yeah, true. Does Manata play Romario? He used to love Romario. I know he was doing the header thing recently, but like if he isn't doing the header thing, does he use Romario? Because if he's not using Romario, then it's definitely a case of yeah, Romario is just falling behind or something. I don't know. Because he used to love Romario. Using your French squad in events, yeah. No shout. I mean, same can be said about Hendrick for Brazil, but like, you know, if it is a choice between Nunes and Emery, the events, yeah. Is Madrid Makelele good in CB? Well, I don't know about that. Like maybe if you played him in a 3-back like here and had him on the outside, but I wouldn't use him in a 4-back. Oh man, Romario, I was using Baggio yesterday as the carrier. He was very good, man. I liked him a lot. Yeah, like Maz is saying, like it's if it's in a 4-back, you need more height in your centre backs. Not necessarily height, but like air ability. But in a 3-back, you don't really need it. But I don't think many people play 3-back. I don't think it's like I used to only use 3-back. I don't think it's as good as it used to be. Case in point, look how easy he got there. That's up the anarchy. I'm getting a bit of lag here. Okay, this guy's a little bit of a dancer. Oh, he's got Bale. Oh, Kunde, you really put that in your own net. That's a Badrian. Was this tourney before double boosters? Double boosters were in the game, but they weren't like. Yeah, like so. I guess it was before because it would have been at the start of eFootball 25. So there would have been like probably Ronaldinho and whoever came out the week after. So yeah, not really many do double boosters. You think you're liking 3 at the back? What type of 3 at the back then? Because I'm not giving it much time, to be fair. Like I haven't given much time to use them, so maybe they are not that bad. You have a Karim Benzema. I used to have a player of the week, deep line forward, and he was actually quite good. That was a while ago now. That was when I was not free to play, but more free to play than I am now, which isn't that hard to achieve. Ah, it's Dani Alves's. Released them? Yeah, I must have, yeah. Yeah, I wish I didn't, because like it'd be good to have some of these guys. Oh, this Alba doesn't have edge crossing. I'm used to Brockens ones from last night. Let me have a look at that in a sec, Maz. See if I understand what you're saying. Oh, good feet. Is that Busquets tackling as well? Yeah, Bale was quick there. Yeah, I think the game's less physical than it. Man, what is it? What is wrong with this lag? I think the game is less physical. I just think no. I think both can be true. I think the game is less physical, but I do think physical players are better now because they've changed how the physical works. You don't get stuck as much. Like, do you remember when the game first came out, right? And I used to love the deep line forward Messi, the World Cup one with the high physical contact. And because of the physical contact changes, everyone would come into the stream saying, "Oh my God, how good is the new Messi? How good is the new Messi?" And everyone thought it'd be amazing. And I was saying how he's way worse now. And it was just because anytime the defender was close to him, he'd start working on them. Like, they've toned that down now. You don't get stuck as much. So I think the game is less physical, but also they've added a lot more physical players as well, to be fair. I feel like they keep releasing physical players. And then you'll notice every player now that's a dribbler, you can get to 70 physical contact pretty easy. They'll either start with it or like it'll only take maybe 4 or less points for 70 physical. That's up in here. I used Busquets yesterday. On the new Busquets on Rockin's account. So if you want to see gameplay, I guess you can watch yesterday's stream. I have Busquets in this team, but it's not the new Busquets. It's an old free-to-play Busquets. Give that Messi a retry. We did use them for a couple games recently. Maybe we should. But it was also the old finesse dribbling that made him really good as well. That's gone now, so. Is Alba a skip? Yeah, I'd say so. Like, I mean, if you're a Barca fan, probably not. The maximum, I think 70 is the max. Well, not maximum now, but 70 is like, you know, it's diminishing. It's very hard diminishing returns. Have you talked to Gianni lately? Let me see if I can show you what he said to me, because he took the piss out of me earlier. Okay, so he's just talking about Busquets. He messaged me a few weeks ago saying, "Will you be there for Busquets?" I was like, "No." Then he's saying like, what skills to put on them. And he said, "Last skills with Busquets is fighting spirit, but man marking / track back can be useful for less manual defensive players." And obviously he watched the stream yesterday. He goes, "Just watch your stream and this applies to you." He calling me out, man. He calling me out. Oh yeah, the new finesse dribbling's way better than it was at the start. I agree. Yeah, this is laggy, man. I thought someone said to me that. Well, they didn't say it to me specifically, because why would someone say this specifically to me? They were talking. I think it was Pet Sep or it was Barry in his stream. I can't remember who. It might even be both. That events has no kind of region lock, so you can play someone from anywhere when you play events. And yeah, this one's laggy, like. Stuttering a bit. Although I have dropped a little bit of frames in OBS, it's saying, so maybe it's my connection. Why does it? Dusan? I do not know, mate. That Santos Neymar feels amazing on the ball for some reason. That's crazy. Like, am I here? I need to watch that back because, like, in my head, that should be so easy to play that pass, but it's not like he stretches like crazy, man. Maybe it was just shoot the pass. I'll have to watch it back. But like, I think Xavi, like, I think Xavi should be able to play that one though. Stupid. No, I probably just keep your Messi, mate. Like, I didn't even press clearance there. I don't know what we do. Leva gave the new Baggio 80 physical. What does he start with? What do you mean, Nez? You think 70 feels the same as, like, all the other ones? Like, there's no point going above, because that's like, I never go above 70, really. Unless, like, if a card starts at 78 physical, I'll give him, I'll give him the 80, but I'm not gonna put, like, 74 up to 80. Unless it's a defender, maybe. Just for the jump more, though. Yeah, Yannick, in this game, I definitely can't. This game, it's too laggy, but for the most part, yeah. Now, there are times where the super cancel won't register, but it's not lag. It used to always work. They just made it so you can't... They made it so you can't super cancel as late as you could before. You have to do it a tiny bit earlier now. Oh, go on. Beautiful goal. Who scored that? Was that Alba? Man, what is up with Alba? Playing amazing. Yeah, I know it's at a 70. I know it's at a 70. I don't even want to take Alba off after that. But, like, I need to take Dani Alves off. Too tired. There's a guy who's #1 on PC. I can't remember his name. I'd recognize it if someone said it. He spams super cancel and people say he uses the macro. He claims not to use the macro, and I don't think you would need a macro to do it. Yeah, Derek, that guy. Yeah, people say he uses the macro. I don't think you need one to do it. It would just be easier if you could just press one button though, and it would load it up. He's no longer. Did he get banned, maybe? He used the macro. Yeah, I wonder if it was one of man marking or trackback, because I put both on at the same time. I'd say it's track back though, because like my Gilberto started with Man Mark, and I never liked him until I put track back on. Fair enough, mate. This is why Madness is so clear. So true, mate. So true. Like, look at that from Busquets. That cold fake shot. Cold first touch. And the gameplay is very heavy here, though. What's up, Pezzy? I'm alright, mate. I've tried to set it up, Pedro, and it didn't work. Anyway, I use weird controls, so probably just confuse more people more than it would help. Alright, I think I'm going into divisions because that was laggy, man. Yeah, I used to be someone who kind of not spammed super cancels, but I did them a lot more often. But I don't really do it anymore because I'm trying to chill out. You know what I mean? I'm trying to chill out. Like, it's a lot of focus. Like, it's not a complex thing at all. It's just tiring to have to constantly be super canceling shots. Like, it's not like complicated or anything, but. Hey, look, we already have the World Cup Messi in the team. Let's try him. I don't think I'd be able to tell. I don't think I'd be able to tell if it's a macro. Like, I wouldn't. I wouldn't really know. Super cancel is a bit of a glitch. Kinda, because we don't have a jockey button. I agree. Like, we have matchup but no jockey button, so. It should punish matchup like 100%. I like that super cancel does punish matchup, but there should be a better option to defend without matchup. What's up, Dark Fifer? What's up, Twizzy? Alright, rank 1000. I feel like the matchmaking this last week has been tougher. I think the only people playing are the people grinding the ranks. Like, I was on the Reddit and someone was complaining about only playing like, you know, top couple thousand players. But I mean, it makes sense with the way the ranking works. Like, they're the most active players. Like, I don't know how many people are playing eFootball on PlayStation right now. But if it's, let's say it's 10,000, I don't know if that's a high estimate or a low estimate. How many people are playing on PC now, actually? Like, if there's, I don't know, there's 10,000 on PC, there's probably like 50 on PlayStation. But, I was gonna say, it would make sense that you're mostly playing the high ranked guys. The other guys playing the most games, and if they're high ranked, it's whoever plays the most is high ranked. So, you know what I mean? Just being quick with your fingers is broken. Yeah, we're on long ball counter, but it doesn't feel any different than quick counter. I hope this one isn't laggy. But we are dropping frames in the stream, so I think it's my connection. I don't think it's the servers. Oh no, you want to see me on FIFA, Maz? Maz, you want to see me on FIFA? Anyone who's watched the FIFA streams knows I get mad. I'll be streaming FIFA after this. We'll be going over to the FIFA channel. If you want to see me mad, watch the FIFA stream. Because as much as people like complain about this game, I really don't think this game screws you over too much. And like you know, it does screw you over more than it did in like eFootball 23. Like I feel like it never really screwed you over at all. The only thing is true passes screw you over, but if you're trying to play realistic football, I can see why this is very frustrating. But if you have a great understanding of what works and what doesn't work, you avoid playing passes that should work. You know what I mean? Like Mbappe here, like I should be able to play the ball down the wing there. If it was real life, he'd run into the space, but you can't in the game, so I just don't play it. But if you're only someone who plays football or watches football, you might not grasp that, and it would be very frustrating. There's 13,000 on PC. Okay, so there's probably about, I'd say 40 or 50 on PlayStation. That's actually a lot, to be fair. But would that be a good estimate? Like, would there be that many more PlayStation players? I actually don't know. I've always but PES has always been a PlayStation game, so surely it has to have a lot more. Although there would be many people who were playing on PlayStation even like 4 or 5 years ago. We're on PC now. Yeah, this is kind of laggy too. I think my internet's just bad, like, at the moment. What's up, Brels? Like, a lot of people would be raging at the lag now, but like I'm just under the assumption it's my connection. You know, I don't know. Like, that's also something, like, I don't know why people complain about lag so much. It's like, it's probably your internet. And then people will say, oh, but when I play Call of Duty, it's not laggy. You probably just aren't noticing it's not laggy, to be honest. Like, if you plug out your Ethernet cable while you're playing Call of Duty, you can run around for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, whereas when you play eFootball and FIFA, there's a lot more instant feedback. Like like Call of Duty and Battlefield will try hide your lag. Something like Counter Strike doesn't hide your lag. If you have a certain ping, you're bouncing up and down. Like in Counter Strike, on Counter Strike Go anyway, they didn't really hide your lag. Whereas a game like Call of Duty will hide your lag. And eFootball won't really hide your lag either, or FIFA. But they can't really hide your lag on a football game, because in Call of Duty you can get shot around the corner. Like, on your screen you're on one position, and on your opponent's screen you're on a different position, and on the server you're on a different position. You might just not notice it unless it's like really extremely obvious, or you're good enough to notice it. No, I don't have a video on finesse dribbling. Like, that pass there, man. Like, that's something that'll frustrate me, because it's like Mbappe was in so much space there to run into. Yeah, this is so laggy, man. Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna unplug the Ethernet cable from my PlayStation. Like, honestly, if I just go down and turn the router off, it'll fix, but like, and the stream will go down, and it can take like 10 minutes to kick back on. Can you see the lag? Can you see like this green jumping forward? And this guy was like rank 1,000 as well, so I can't get away with it against this guy. What, get eFootball? Or Call of Duty? My graphics card has like Nvidia something you can check. Our GeForce Experience, you can check all the temperatures. It used to go up to like 90 degrees. I don't know if that's a lot or not. It used to go to 90 degrees, man.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Delta Force. I've watched that.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local.
Yeah, no, FIFA's a different story. Like FIFA, you can have a low ping with no packet loss. And there's another one that causes lag. I can't remember what the word is, and it'll still be heavy. If you play at like 2 a.m., you'll be flying like. What do you think of the free Snyder? He's very good, mate. Very good. No, they're kind of the best. I'd say Romario is probably the next kind of big striker. Piash. See, if my opponent's struggling Pessy, I never put it down to lag. I put it down to me being better than him. But then like I'll be playing a game and then it'll be a close game. I'll be like, oh, I'm so lucky I won that, and then the opponent will be like, GG, but that was very laggy, and then I'll be like, alright, fuck you, mate. You're just shit. Take it all the way with respect. I never get people who I hate when someone sends you a GG and then they were like, GG, you're a good player, but that was very laggy for me. It's like, who cares? And like, if I know you, it's different, because it's like, if I know you, it's like, you know, we've probably played before and you're comparing it to other games we've played, so that's different. But like, if you're just such a backhanded compliment to say GG, but that was laggy, you know what I mean? It's such a backhanded compliment. Yeah, no, I'm in an online career mode on FIFA, and my opponent we played a double header. First game, I won. Now I did get pretty lucky. Like, the first game, like there was, I'd say 2 chances he should have scored, and then there was a third one he thinks he should have scored, but my defender was pushing into the back of him, so I kind of knew he would miss it because of that. Then second game, I beat him again, and he was like, oh, he was like, the game just wants you to win. And then I looked at the stats. My XG was 4.4, and I won 2-0 or something, 2-1. My XG was 4.4, and his was like 0.4, and I was like, mate, like, you know, take a break, man. Like, the only person I have excuses for when I lose is Eliso. I'll take out any excuse I can find when I get beat by Eliso, which doesn't happen very often. But I'll accuse him of dark arts if he beats me. But anyone else, it's always just GG. Like, look, like the reason I'm lagging now is I'm dropping frames on OBS. It's my connection. It's my connection, 100%. My GPU is at 60 degrees right now. By the way, doing nothing. Can you say Uzair loves Deborah? I just did, mate. I wish I got a 1080 Ti. I got a 970 Anarchy, and then the 1080 came out a few months later. Actually, it wasn't the 1080 that I wanted, but it was the 1050. I think it was the 1060. The 1060 was basically the same as the 970, but half the price. So I bought my GPU like a couple months too early. which is actually a reason I don't really upgrade my PC, because I feel like you're always just getting fucked over by the next generation releasing. Anyway, but the PC parts, or the GPUs anyway, are way overpriced now. CPUs are pretty good priced. But you need like a down payment for a GPU nowadays. You need a deposit. Like you need to check. The bank won't let you buy one. You need to get your like credit history and stuff. You need 6 months like proof of you can save money. Even with the lag. I don't like possession game, mate. 60 degrees is hot? I don't know. I actually don't know. All I know is my PC used to go to 90. Or my graphics card used to go to 90 when I used to play like games on it. I think 60 is high if I'm not doing anything at the moment. Although actually no, I think video rendering uses your GPU, so I guess there is actually. But only 15% is being used. What was it announced like recently? I didn't hear anything about.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 10, Messi. Number 5,
Like 400 for a GPU is
number
like
18,
I'm assuming it's near the top of the line, so that doesn't sound bad.
8, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 23, Maradona. Number 13, Karl-Heinz.
Honestly, Anarchy, you definitely could scam, like, because there's a lot of all those videos that are like, you know, trick to get player. You could definitely make a crypto one and just say that like if you buy a like, you know, 100 eFootball crypto coins, you know, it's gonna go up and you can sell them in the future to get more coins, like, you know what I mean? And then like all the idiots will buy it. Hey, you been liking your new job? It's fine. Like I'm liking it when I know what's going on. A lot of the time though, like, well, like for instance, sometimes I don't know if it's me who doesn't know what's going on, or I'm actually just working on something that, because I'm an auditor. So when the client sends over the documents and stuff, sometimes like I don't know if I just don't understand what they sent, or they just haven't sent, you know, the right stuff. And because I'm not experienced enough, like that's causing, I wouldn't say frustration, but you know, like it's annoying. Like what I was working on the last couple of days, I talked to my manager and my kind of mentor person. They were like saying, yeah, no, that's, you done everything fine there. They just have been very bad with sending over the documents. Mateus! He's actually the GOAT. He's actually the GOAT. Like, he's actually just the best. What's up, Jim? Yeah, but don't worry about Parler, mate. Is anyone else playing with lag, by the way? I don't know why I'm asking, like, I know it's my internet. But like even just looking at some of the touches my opponent is taking, like this guy's a rank 1000. Like he should be kind of, I don't know. It looks like he should be a bit smoother than this. I think he might be playing with lag even. Bad play. GG. Did I play with Barry yesterday? No. Cantona have yet to come. Well, Cantona is deep line forward, so like you might not like deep line forwards, but he is very good. And Dennis Law, I think we got Dennis Law recently, mate. But he wouldn't be as good as Eto. I don't know, Mohammed. Like, I can't see my ping. I know on FIFA, if you have like 20 ping, it's good enough. 30 ping, probably good enough. Like, but you, like in FIFA, like if you want to guarantee a good game, you need like 8 ping. Even then. You know, I still need to try out Dominator's tactic. I'm gonna unplug the Ethernet on my PlayStation and then just see if that kind of, I don't know, helps. Usually it does, to be honest. Usually it does help. I don't know actually what my speed is. Probably like 40-50 megabits. It's a good enough internet if it works. No, it's definitely not the formation, mate. You can see the stutters when I'm playing. Like it's literally stuttering all the time. Second half wasn't as bad. But that wasn't, it wasn't like the lag got better in the second half. Just the scripting helped give me a helping hand. What's up, Sharps? He's a mix between Vieira and Pirlo. I don't know about that. I'd say more like Gilberto and Pirlo. Is that Mukiele in centre back? That's crazy. This is keeper. I'm alright, Sabri. Free win. Well, the lag fixes, yeah, hopefully. Wait, what? I'm just on Twitter, right? That's the wrong one. What have they just added? tweets. You can like get Grok to respond to tweets. Look,
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's match.
he's obsessed with that thing, Elon Musk, isn't he? He's obsessed with that Grok thing. Alright, well, it looks like the game's got stuck on this screen, so I don't anticipate this will be a lag-free. I don't think this is gonna be a good game, boys. When it's lagging like this. Well, the player switching seems fast. Actually, no, it doesn't. Never mind. Now you haven't muted Musk. I don't really use that Twitter account, to be honest. Much. Ah, this is laggy, man. Fucking hell. Like, if this is laggy, FIFA's gonna be like 10 times worse. Someone said in one of my comments, ChatGPT recommended me for training guides. Yeah, he probably is, Dimitri. Who the hell was that? Who the hell was that just ran across my screen? Did you see that? That guy's got places to be. Oh. What's up, Amit? We're just playing laggy football tonight. Free clout. Yeah, but there'll be people in the comments saying no, he doesn't. Like shooters in Reddit. What's more important? Wings. Well, the thing is, you can have one good winger, Penchel. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even need one top tier winger. And honestly, you don't even need one top tier midfielder as well. Like, I think you can get away with, like... I think if you have a winger or a striker, a centre midfielder, or DMF, you know what I mean? It's better than having like two good wingers or a fully good midfield. This guy might be playing with lag too. One winger is enough, exactly like. What a finish! I know, he wants another shot at it. He never hit the post, it was still pretty good. And release the ball, Pirlo. That was a good pass. Ah! Wouldn't say we'd see a repeat of Eto. Actually, no, yeah, we will. We usually get the players released during the summer again, don't they? On FC, there's 62,000, really. That's a lot. What's up, Jenna? Like, I've told this before, but when I used to play this game mob, like before I streamed Retin, and I thought I was just bad at the game, but it was actually I was playing with lag like this, without the stutters, but just the kind of heavy gameplay, and I thought the game was slow and I was just bad at it. And then overnight my connection just fixed, and I went from like, I don't know what win rate I was on, maybe 50-60%, and I went to like high 80s, 90s, just like that. CB for storage, you got Tony Allen, Zambrosini, or Ruben Diaz? What are you asking me? Are you asking me to pick a partnership between those three? Because if they're all, I think all three of them are destroyers, so I wouldn't use all of them. Or you already have. Like, I would. Like, honestly, out of all four of them defenders, I would use Beckenbauer and any of them. I don't, whichever one you just have a preference for. They should be all the same level. I think Ruben Diaz is very good. Thanks for subscribing, Alan. Which out of it, well, just one. If I had to pick one of them, probably. I don't know what Diaz you have, but probably Diaz. Yeah, he's got. I trained him as a centre forward. I think phenomenal pass is just good up there. I don't really use him up centre forward that much, but sometimes I do it for fun. The form, if my midfield has good form and Pedri also has good form, sometimes I'll just throw him up top. Oh, I should have played the Pedri there. I was opening it up for Mateus, but I opened up for Pedri. Thanks for following, PLD. I always forget this version I don't have Marseille turn on. I've had this version for about 6 months now as well. Ruben D's nuts. So true, mate. I'll pack will be on Thursday, don't know. From the daily epics via, isn't it? Nah, he's a destroyer. He's a destroyer. Oh, the daily game ones. Oh. Yeah, Tony Allen's the best. I thought maybe you were thinking Beckham though. Since you're a Madrid fan, you want him. Jesus, Pedri. That was some leap. Fights for the badge.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
What even is going on there? I mean, I don't know when we're getting new daily penalty game players, but we should have been getting Carlos Casillas and Ji-Sung Park apparently. Although they might be players that get lost in the void. Sometimes Konami add players to the database and just never end up releasing them. When FIFA first got Beckham, they released him for free for everyone. Real Madrid version. He wasn't good or anything, and it was in like December. So he was extra bad by then. Beckham is the reason I played a lot of PES 18 because I love FIFA 17, my favorite game of all time. My favorite FIFA of all time. I was so excited for FIFA 18, but it turned out kind of bad. And then I played a little bit of PES. I got David Beckham in a pack, like for free, very lucky, and he was like amazing. So I just kind of switched to PES at that point. Will we get a Schneider review? Probably not, mate. I'm not doing a video on it. I can do a build for you if you want me to see it, but I'm not making a video. I started, I actually recorded a lot of the video and then I can't remember, something went wrong with it and then I gave up. That's what Bazlan. I actually have David Beckham on FIFA at the moment as well. I got him in a pack. He's not amazing, the version I have. Is he one of the end game cards? I mean, the concept of end game doesn't really it doesn't really apply to eFootball because they just keep upgrading the cards every year, so there's no end. But he's one of the best right backs at the moment, if that's what you're kind of meaning. What's up, Daniel? That was quickness. Must be around the corner. Ooh. Phenomenal finish, and Rooney is phenomenal, isn't he? I hope you're well slumped. Ah, come on. Yeah, how long until Bale is outdated? Probably a long while, to be fair. You've probably got a good 2 years where he's still very good. Do a cheeky for Bale now. I'd say Pirlo is the second best midfielder. I think Mateus is better, but that's a matter of taste. Like before I had Mateus, I thought it was Pirlo. I just love Mateus. I'm a Mateus fanboy. Good goal, mate, to be fair. Review Bale? No, I don't want to review Bale. I mean, I used him yesterday. He didn't impress me. Like, he impressed me at times with how quick I felt like his bursting was and For instance, if you did a scissors feint with him, even my opponent did it a few games ago. He seems very quick exiting his scissor feints. And I'll leave the Bale reviews of it to other people. Nah. There'd be no Irish player I grew up looking up the energy. If I looked up to a player growing up, it wasn't an Irish player. Like as a kid, I liked Vidic a lot, and Ronaldo. Like in terms of what type of player I was, I would have been like Kante, but Kante would have been if Kante was a player when I was really young, I would have looked up to him because that's it. Like I'd be like short as well with a really good engine, and you know, I like defending. Like I like tackling. That's what turned up. You know, Vidic was like my first player that I liked. No, Ronaldo was. And then Vidic was like the second. Because you have to like a defender. You have to pick one defender at least. Today is Orthodox Christmas. Is it? I thought it was the 6th. That was the 6th. You went to see him? No. My first Man United match was 2010-11. I'm sure Vidic might have been actually in that game. I remember Berbatov though. Do I use defensive on Lamb? Yeah. I think Bale is better than MSN Messi. No, I've played a total of maybe 60 in-game minutes with Bale, so I don't have a good opinion on him. But I doubt he's better than Messi. Who doesn't like Ronaldo? Many haters. Many haters. What's up, Fox? What do you mean? Have I heard anything about Busquets? What do you mean? I played with him yesterday. You've seen Messi play? Nice. The best player I've seen play is Gareth Bale. Unless you think like Rooney. Actually, I don't even know. I don't remember seeing Rooney. He might have not played. Unless you count. I remember Scholes. I remember seeing Scholes. I think Bale's better than Scholes. But like CB build, I wouldn't recommend the CB build. Look at that lag. Look at that lag. Look at my internet, man. Oh my god. I'll build you Baletti CB build, but I don't recommend it. This is the new Bullet. It's pretty simple, I guess. Yeah, like don't use this guy's hands back. Not a good idea. Dixon clear. Probably, yeah. Oh no, KDB man is the one player that is like Messi would be the same as well, but like when he passes, it looks like a video game. I am sharp. It's just my internet's bad today. Thanks for following Lord Disco. Free to play team. He's got the new Via though. Did you try Lumberg? No, but I should have just uploaded that video, man. I thought about how Lumberg is just get Salah from the daily penalty game. Salah's actually better than him. Salah's just a better player than him in the daily penalty game. Argentina versus Nigeria. Why were we at an Argentina-Nigeria game? Like, where was that? That wasn't the World Cup game, was it? Just trying him out again, John. What's up, Stephen? I remember when Messi scored that goal against Nigeria where he takes it on his thigh. I was in KFC. What a goal. I was in KFC when he scored that. Watching it on my phone. And like my dad like wasn't watching it. Like he was just, you know, he just doing it. And I was like, oh my god, look at this. Friendly. No, I read the whole thing. Yanaki, don't you disrespect me, I read the whole thing. Don't know why you wanted to see Higuain though. Move. And do you know what? This game actually doesn't even feel laggy. I think it was 2018 World Cup. Okay, that's 2 new moves. This one doesn't really feel laggy, to be honest. It was in 2011. Wait, Gago. Who's Gago? I remember Gago. Was he... Did he play for Leon or something? Also, but like, I remember Gago, but there was no reason, and like, how old are you, 11 or something? There's no reason an 11-year-old, or maybe not 11. There was no reason you should have been excited to see Gago, to be honest, mate. If I'm remembering who he was. I did say hello, Stephen. Why aren't you listening? I did say hello. Sometimes I say hello twice because I know people don't hear it the first one. I didn't say it twice there though. Ah, fair play, mate. You deserve that. Madrid, was it? Yeah. He's the head coach of Boca. I'm getting cooked the last 2 days in this game. I need to retire. Your goat is washed. Like, come on, the passing. Better than that. This guy's actually good. Like it's the pass should go through the Messi there, but not the way it went through. It shouldn't have went behind the defender. It should have went across. I'm not making a video of this. If I come back, it's like not, not impressive. I shouldn't be 2-0 down anyway. I mean, I should be in the sense that like I deserve to be 2-0 down, but I shouldn't have let it happen.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, this guy actually has his second goal. Like he hit the post and got the rebound, but like he should have just got the goal. It was a great play. I don't dare attack. No, I'm just trying him out. Nah, Stefan, it's okay, mate.
It is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when
Well, no, because I know on Twitch sometimes you join, you get 30 seconds of the stream, and then it hits you with an ad. So that's why I usually say hi twice, just in case something like that happens. Oh no, you're sub though. You shouldn't get ads. I couldn't defend yesterday, chat, but I guess I'm not defending great now, but like it's more the well, this game it isn't the lag, like it's not laggy this game, but the other games it was. Yeah, there's a new phase on Thursday, isn't it? $950. I've got a 970. We were just talking about GPUs earlier. Let's cook up some new emotes. Did you have to make them? What is your best rank? I think it was, is it 62? I something like 60 something. I was 16 at one point. When the matchmaking was like very strict and you only played against high rated players. So it meant you didn't have to actually play that many games in the phase. Like if you played 100 games, you could finish top 20 if you won like a very high percent of them. But I lost on the like last couple days and then couldn't get the rank back up. So my highest is 60, I think. Finish. Wait, did you make the Boss Baby one? Did I never upload it? Very 30 million in GP. Wara. What a useful currency that is for you. I actually haven't even used the GP store. The prices are extortionate. keeping them all for legacy transfers. I'll have to upload it. I got El Rocco at it though.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
And no, I didn't open the pack, bro. Ref, come on, ref. I feel like the refs have been very against me today and yesterday. What a finish, Suarez. You get like the first one at a discount or something 7. And the rest are like, and the discount isn't great either. It's still expensive. It should be a pack, like, but the price they have on the skill trainer, you should get like 5 of them for it. Or if they're gonna charge that much, let you pick the skill, you know? That's so... Well, I think I'm playing FIFA here, man. I think I'm playing FIFA going near post. Do you ever do co-op with viewers? No, I hate co-op. Like every time I've done co-op, it's really boring. I lose loads of viewers, and it's not a case of if I enjoyed it and like if I enjoyed it and lost viewers, I would do it. Like I mean, I stream FIFA to 5 or 10 people because I enjoy it. It's not about viewers, but people stop watching because it is boring. You know what I mean? Alright. I'll try and remember to get it uploaded. That's the problem, is. That's the problem. They don't know what they're doing. No, but I'm really bad at co-op. Wait, I don't remember this emote. I don't remember this emote. I'll add it though. I like it. I didn't do many favors with the size of my head though.
Substitution for Turkey, number 21.
Yeah, actually, that's an unedited photo, Yannick.
Number 22.
Unedited photo.
Number 19, Sane. Number 23. Coming on the field, number 20, Neymar. Number 18,
It looks like this guy picked Bobby Boy.
Messi. Number 47, Phil Foden. Substitution.
What a choke. What a pay to win, though. What a pay to win block. Alright, popped it. Like, I used to love co-op back in PES, but it's just completely different now, the gameplay. man, like is that good from Mateus or is that bad? I feel like the keeper doesn't catch that because it wasn't even a hard shot. Actually, no, the keeper doesn't catch that because this guy's free to play, and Konami want them to load up coins for Casillas, who is actually also shit and would probably be worse. What a goal! See, what's his keeper doing, man? Like, do you know what his keeper's doing? His keeper isn't getting paid, man. He needs, like, pay to win, man. Pay to win. Like, Turkey is his former club. I don't know what's coming on Thursday, to be honest. First time Suarez. And for Mateus.
Added minute has been indicated.
And Jonathan Tah, you're probably the only person who's used Jonathan Tah in 2025. Here you go, so should come up. GG. Wait, no, Yanarchy, I think you can upload. Can you not upload emotes for me? You should be able to on YouTube, I think. Yanarchy, check if you can upload it on YouTube for me. Like, I haven't given you any access on here, so you wouldn't be able to do it on Twitch. Alright, I think you can submit them on Twitch, maybe. And I can approve it. It'll save me 30 seconds if I'm downloading it and uploading it. No, but actually, just check if you can do it on YouTube. It would be good to check. Alright, GG. That guy got pretty shafted, I would say. I mean, he was a lot better first half. Second half, he didn't really create much, but the first half, his passing patterns are very good. But then that 2-0 down script kicked in, you know. How many games is everyone on in divisions, by the way? Let's do a check. So I used to play like 120 games a phase, I'd say. That used to be what I used to do. Like, maybe like a couple times I played like 180 during the summer when I wasn't working. But I used to probably play about 120 every phase, like 50. $30. He's lower than I thought. I'm on 42 on this account. I've probably played 70 overall if we include everything. 52, man. People are playing a lot less. Hassan's on 152, right? He's still grinding it out. He's still in the trenches. Cold record, Rico. Cold record. NA's finest. Okay, boys, I'm gonna switch to FIFA now. So if you're on YouTube, the stream will end and it'll just take you over. I'll get a link for the YouTube for the Twitch guys as well. So I'll see you in a second if you're coming over. We'll play some FIFA. See you in a sec.